Hello, welcome back. My name is Vasco the Gamer. This is Vampire. Let's jump right back in to the night shift. And now, well, the sun is gone, so goodbye, nurse. Goodbye, nurse. Not joyful. I'd like to jump more easily. I'm used to jumping in games. Just whee! Wasn't it out first and then one of the streets down here? I will find out, won't we? So right now I'm recording an episode, then I'm going to have to go and then upload the videos. Go do that, and I'll be back to tape another one, since I love this game so.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Where was those voices coming from? Hello, anyone here? A zombie or something? Hey! Payback, bitch! Uh-oh, uh-oh. There we go. Next. Annoying pricks. Okay. I guess it's here. Oh. Is that enough? I don't like the O's, guys. Whoa! Well then. He's a proper vampire, not a second-rated one.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husk of animals. They're not after blood.
I had to use everything to get him once. Okay, interesting though. No, you don't. Okay, then we change our setup. It's here, I guess, yeah. And that to, oh, there's a barker. $45 and 54, fire rate same, reload time same. So when I use this gun, people they will attract to it easier. Oh, come on! Thanks for blood, dude. And so... Damn.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Yeah. Okay, so I got everything I needed. What's around here then? Oh. Treatment for fatigue. Neat. Ah, so I get that from those. I see. Common handle part is needed to make that effective.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of cells and use correct medicine to heal them. Oh.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Press E to check.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Okay.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
He's still too
I
powerful
have
for
to
me.
go now.
Doctor.
There's nothing I can do. Yes, and we got the other doctor. Blood temptation. Yeah, I know I have one that I want to talk to. That is this guy out here. I thought...
Good evening, sir.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
Hey!
Quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. I really...
Whoa, I need a lot more cash. Is it upstairs, perhaps? Anyway, on with main
Please,
story.
Jonathan, come in.
What have you found out now?
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Or hell.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors.
Of course.
Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And so the funding
Would
to
you
the
like
hospital.
me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit.
Swansea fancies
It
vampires.
seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Well, shit. I'm here to help.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion.
Oh my.
I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
Please.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Halfway through.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
That's my plan. Do
Please
continue.
continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates.
The
My
dates?
visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Well, fuck.
I'll take care of it.
I don't care why I did it.
Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself.
True.
You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
Impressive.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
My conditioner? Sorry, not. Okay, let's see, what can we do? Oh, come on. Hey,
Good
bro.
evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique.
Oh, thank you.
Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised. But I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is
Really?
convinced it is the future.
It's true.
Have you heard rumors of anything underhand going on here at the hospital?
No, Doctor. Never.
Damn it. Damn.
Goodbye, nurse.
Okay. The problem here is that, well, I'm going to end this episode here anyway, but I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please stay with me for the rest of the series. Until next time, my name is Vascular Gamer. This has been Vampire. Bye.